Okay, I think I'm as good as I can be. Let's see, Baron Key and Twin. Starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Honestly, I think that looks 1,000 times cleaner than what I had. Doesn't even have all the quests on it. I'm still happier with this. So, Earth Crystal. Hey, Alvin. Good morning. Hope everything's going well. Well, that pretty much solves this issue. By the way, most important thing. Just for you, Alvin. I know how to, I know how to run a seed here. Hey, Taylor, how's it going? I mean, this pretty much works as a party. Yeah, I don't know if I really want to chase much more at this point. And starting with the Earth Crystal, too. Yeah, that's really the thing, is where's Baku at. Well, it's a dilemma. Actually, you know what? That's actually a better play. Actually, I don't really need to save for this. I'm gonna see what's in Treasury first, and then I'll decide where to go. I was so shocked I didn't even know what to do with it. Was that already bow or arrows? Either way, I don't plan on using that with this group party anyway. Sid wants it. That's fair. Let's see, I don't need that. Silk webs, which is good. I don't need anything else, I'm good. Yep. Yeah, I did get adamant. I mean, adamant, Avenger, I'm pretty much good. I mean, I guess while I'm doing this. Yeah, I think I'm good. So, just have to find Baku somewhere. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna arrange that. That's fine, I think. Alright, that clears 3 grand. This is Glue's flag set. So it's actually 8 objectives and etc. etc. Yeah, this is the one we raced the other day. I did that a hair too early, didn't I? I did. Yeah. Alright, we'll do the next best thing. That wasn't intentional, but it is what it is. Yep. Yeah, Happy New Year's, all you guys. Yeah, I think Taylor was. He may have dropped out, but yeah, he was here a little bit. Let's see, Baron Key, that's a thing. Yeah, at some point, Grant, you're gonna have to show me how to actually play this. Start with not back rowing my edge. That's probably a good idea. Alright, so I got step 1 done. Oh, crap. Say hi, Elvin. Okay, fair enough. Two Baron Castle objectives here. It's interesting. I do need to eventually find a tracker that has like both the tough quest and normal quest on it. This one only has the tough quest on it, but it is what it is. I'd rather use this than what I was doing before. Honestly, I'll always fix that later. Oops. The Dictate of Possum. No, I don't think I am. When you have the guy go get him the sun. I mean, that's fair. I should probably clear up my inventory. Magma key. It's close enough. I'm gonna go ahead and do Baron Castle while I'm here. More cabins. I think I can just go. Oh, there are 3 objectives tied to this. Okay, that's fun. I forgot about the easy one, which is unlocking it. Let's see, with Magma Key... Yeah, I mean, basically, as of right now, I already have 4 objectives done. Or I have the way forward to get 4 objectives, so I just need to figure out where... What, Twin Harp, Pan... Luca Key and Hoka? Some combination thereof. Could. I haven't played Crystal Surrender for a few days, so I wouldn't be against it. You can tell it wasn't supposed to survive that now that I think about it. I got too excited with Edge. It actually hurts me quite a bit. Hey, John. I have no plan for the day. Which is kind of the best day. Yeah, unfortunately I don't have the Samomo assemble audio clip or whatever. Something to aspire to. So this is done. Tower key. Man, it's interesting. You know what? I'll throw the tower key in there. I don't care. I need it to be obnoxious. It probably makes it a lot more watchable. So this is the latest version, at least that I know of. What was it, 1.5.3? Oh no, I'm fine. I wouldn't even know how to set it up off the alerts or whatever. Probably just do it, I think. Is there a reason not to just go and do this? You know a reason not to do it? I feel like I should just dive it though. I mean, here, I'm gonna do it, but tell me why I shouldn't do this. Because it's, this is a pain in the butt, actually. Oh, get a crystal or something for Cecil. I was thinking I pretty much carry with Edge for the time being. This is actually really dangerous, isn't it? I don't think I'm gonna get that off. There. And then he has at least a reasonable amount of health going into the real fight. You know, I was just thinking about so I was trying to figure out why I suck at this, and it's because I don't grind early enough. Like, I kind of have the tools to grind now. I probably should just find a way to grind. And as part of that, I should also just go and get like a big stick. It's just disrespectful. Yeah, no, I definitely agree. I mean, I was planning on going to Evelyn, I figured I could carry myself through the beginning of Underground with Edge pretty much tanked up right now. And then I figured once I get through this, then it would be a better time to go and chase all the other fun stuff. I shouldn't really think, though. That's where I get myself in trouble. Let's see. So you have one job. Let's see, spoon. Hey, what else do I get? I have Darkness Crystal and Pan. Let's see, Pan is an objective. So... kind of thinking just... let me see what this is while I'm here. Actually close enough to 10 key items at this point with what I have. I wonder if it's bait, but maybe I go for it. And then try to do a grind. So I can mass those really good. So I'm gonna look and see if there's Bakus here, and then I should be looking at weapon shops too, to try to back row Edge. Because I don't really have a way to back row him right now. I mean, I don't want to chase too hard for something like that, but if it presents itself, I shouldn't turn it down. And there's no way I actually could do this, right? Yeah, this might be a bad decision, because like if I need to do King of Summon monsters, like I'm not really built to do it right now. Even with Edge being as strong as he is, he doesn't survive 2 hits. Let me take that. Whoopsies. Let's see. Pass is good. Alright, let's see what I'm getting myself into. Val? I think I'm good. I think that's worth finding a different way. Okay, I'll go ahead and do Evelyn now. It's probably a little bit backtracking that I probably shouldn't be doing, but... You know, I keep doing this where I leave Tella alive and then wonder why I can't set up a proper anchor. I mean, a couple levels is fine, but I really do need to figure that out. Let's see, strength ring is good. That's something. I really shouldn't take anything that I don't plan on equipping at this point. Seriously, I'm never gonna figure it out. Actually, with this party, I'm probably never using that ether too. Second Avenger. It'd be nice to pair that with something. So that struck out. Not exactly how I was drawing that one up. I feel like I park in the right spot in 6 for 4 and 4 for 6. I never do park on the right side of the cities or castles. Rat tail. Is this a weird time to do the Falcon? It is. It's a really weird time. It's not supposed to go there. So here's my logic, right or wrong. I'm thinking do this to go through the item shops, get the key item check, and then use this to parlay into the grind that I wanted to do anyway. Honestly, I don't know if that adds anywhere near as much value as it did before. So Bard, Ninja Sword can go. Wait, did I not back row him at all? I don't think I have a mechanism to back row him now. Okay, well, that's a sword. I'll take it. It's the worst of the holy swords. Solves a few problems. It's kind of an annoying boss to be here. I'm gonna go ahead and do the monster in a box coming down here. Hope I can get a crystal sword out of that. I don't really want to just depend solely on the light sword. I'm just gonna sword. I feel like I'm probably throwing right now, but I think this is okay. I'll save just in case. You know, I didn't want to do the life torch anyway. Probably would have made more sense to dart something, just to get out of this faster, but... Let's see, so I have 4 objectives done. What was it? Val, was it? Can I summon monsters? Twin Harp's the other objective that's not listed. As much as I hate it, probably Tower is the right move. I don't know if I can beat Val with what I have. Well, ton of levels. So should I actually hit monster in a boxes as I climb here? That's actually maybe a fair question at this point. I'll do boxes that are literally right in front of my face. Probably will never use any of those glass helmets at this point. I can't nerf the damage from Bahamut, right? Like, it's gonna do crap ton no matter what I do. Progress still being made at least. I wish I had any way of getting through that Val fight, but I just can't imagine a way to do it right now. Even if I like grinded to like 50, I don't think I could do it. Not that I have sirens, but you have 2 or whatever the game gives you, the packs. Am I crazy? Why in the world did that? Those guys have more HP than I thought. I don't think I actually killed the soldier. I think I'm just wasting time. Or officer, really. I'm surprised that worked. Alright, Luca key. That's as weird as that is to say, I think that's what I was looking for. So I can do Seal Cave and then the Odin fight and then be good. And just go to endgame. I think the only big thing that would actually be beneficial at this point is probably Pinktail. I don't see myself equipping a whole lot more. I mean, I have like Crystal Ring, a couple other things to just put on quickly, but that's about it. Do I have a power shirt? And that black belt. Pinktail. Wait, what in the world is that? Oh, Adamant. Probably playing a little bit of a dangerous game if this is Oko, but... Vanilla Swan. Sorry, Sid. If I could actually menu okay, this would be fun. Ugh. My menuing is something to be desired. You know what, we'll go for it. I'm probably not strong enough to beat the game, anyway. Even with Odin, like, that only gives me another, like, 50k experience. Like, I don't think I can do it. I mean, I think I have to go for it, but I don't think I can actually do it. I would basically need this to be Crystal Sword somewhere, somehow. I mean, I guess I could get the adamant armor and do what I can. Am I missing something? Shouldn't somebody have taken a turn by now? 43 is a little low. Like, I need a lot of things to go really well for this to be okay. I feel like I should go for this, but I really, I think I'm gonna just fall on my face and everybody's gonna laugh for the rest of this day. This isn't gonna go well. Alright, I got what I got. I'm just gonna go. Item. Soap webs on the Sir? I swear I thought I saw a Cure 3 in here when I looked earlier. No, that's fair. I don't need to because I already have, what do you call it? Yeah, this should be fine. I think this basically will force Edge to go first, then Sid, which I think is fine. I already have a power shirt, or actually, you know what? Sorry, I have black belt. Yeah, I guess I could have put power shirt on. So I better get really good at nerfing big bangs with what's left of Sid. That's basically the key to this fight. Can I nerf the second big bang with Sid? And then have enough HP left to survive media or power throw. I probably do need a mentor, honestly. Though, to be fair, this is probably the fastest I've done this flag set so far. Assuming I can get through it. Am I drinking? Tella, you better get that life 2 off. Thank goodness. Alright. Still in the game. Alright, so I have no confidence here. So we're bringing Tella back and we're gonna heal. That's not enough heal, is it? So I have an ether 2. I'm not overly thrilled with this setup here, but let's see, 1, 2. Damn it. Well, at least I remember how to nerf the second Big Bang. So, can I get lucky here? Don't die. Oh, come on. Thank goodness. That's one way to play the game. I called that really close. I did not deserve that, but I'll take it. By all rights, Edge did me a solid there by dodging that second media. Well, honestly, and the first one. I needed at least somebody to dodge 2 medias to have that, so thank goodness. Anyway, thank you for the GGs, Elvin, AJ, Taylor. Appreciate you guys. That was that's one way to play the game. It's about as close as it gets. It's like you end up like surviving like ultimate counter in Kefka and have like 5 HP left, and it's like, alright, well, and then you still have to take like 3 swings, so like you could get an ultimate counter at any point. Like that's pretty much what that was. I don't know if there's any other way to play that at the end, though. The only thing that I could have done is use Cure 4 instead of a party Cure 4. If I did Cure 4 directly on Edge, it would have made him. It would have given him more than a. You would have had to only dodge 1 instead of 2. That's like the only thing I think I could have done differently there. 4 minutes of resets. That's actually a really good. Like I can't complain. That actually worked out really well. Like that might be the only thing I can complain about is looting 16 too many chests, but it is what it is. Well, that's the seed, I guess. Let's see. I have my race at 2, right? So I still have a while. You know what? I kind of want to run one back. I feel like there's probably a couple things I could have done differently there. Maybe not having to do the backtrack, looting Evelyn later. Grant has a fair point when I did that. That was probably a little bit of a waste of time. But I mean, overall, I feel like I played that relatively well. I think it was the right move to skip Val. Like I had access to Val way before I actually like tried to finish the game. I think the only other thing, so I could have made that safer by going to the moon and doing my grind up there. Like I could have taken a couple gold dragon fights, but I felt like that was burning more time, and it wasn't really going to give me. Well, it would have made it a lot safer. I wouldn't have been like right on the cusp of dying the whole time, but I don't know if that was worth my time. That's the other thing that I could have thought about doing. I don't like the idea of like, I mean, I know in free enterprise, like fast is sometimes you survive a 50-50 or, you know, something close to a 50-50. I think that's effectively what that was, is fast because I dodged falling rocks, basically. But is that actually the way that I want to play, where a 50-50 actually is the difference between being okay or not? Like, it's not really anything other than like balls to the wall, like tournament mode. I don't know. I need to think about that. But with that being said, I am generally happy with how that shook out. Let's see. This looks like the flag set. I have like 15 like free enterprise windows. I should probably close some of those. Yeah, just in the back of my mind, I don't know if that was faster than any of the other seeds I've done. Like it was the best time, but I don't know if it was actually appreciably better. Wait, how do you reset this? Can you reset it? Can you just refresh it? No. Crap. Everything's broken. Game's unplayable. Wait, where's the flag set? Let's see. Start tracker. Okay. Let's see. Launch Falcon. Queen at summon monsters, so I'm not going to be able to shy away this time. Let's see. Pan. Vanilla Massa. And Cade Bahamut. So Did I miss something? Oh, super cannon and airline. Is there something here that you know what? Crap. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna go with it. It's close enough. It's an annoying color. Alright, so Cecil start. I just have to remember Super Cannon and what was the other one? Airline Nest. Okay. Alright, let's give it a good college try. See what happens. Starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Yang. Maybe. And this flag set, I don't think you go straight to underground. Like, for what? Like, if I went down there, what am I getting? It's T Wildish, so like maybe the chest would be a little bit better. That's pretty much it. Let's see, Rosa and Boo. This game really loves the light sword. See, I don't really have a great answer right now, do I? Sid. Well, Sid probably counts as a great answer. You know what? I didn't even need to take his stuff. That was pretty much a waste. I need to get better at just leaving stuff on the ground. I wasn't gonna try to do ordeals early here, but I have to at least look at the character, and then I think I have to go underground and see what I can find. Like I'm not okay with this group as it is. think. Yeah, I don't really have much of a choice. Which sword does he have? I don't like this strategy, but if there's ever a time to just get extra light swords. You know what? Actually, Artemis bow. I'm just gonna play this out, but I think that's my strategy here: is Artemis bow on Sid. Might actually need that, so that's fine. What the hell caused it? Well, that explains it. So this is mostly because of food. Actually, with Artemis bow, that Elven bow doesn't really add anything to anybody. You know what? With all the levels I just got, I'm willing to give this a shot. Let's see if I can just do Ordeal straight up here. I think Yang's turn finishes it. Yeah. Alright, so Antlion Cave I still need to do. I haven't done... I haven't done a lot of things yet. Alright, Fu has virus, that's good. That can go there. It's actually not too bad. I forgot about this. Change rod, and I think I have a wizard. Actually, that's pretty good. It's not a sorcerer robe, but still, that's pretty good for Fu. Mutant Knife I still need, Fire can go, Bolt can go. I need to rearrange my inventory a little bit during this fight. see, rat tail. That is a thing I could use. It's not progression, but it's a thing. Alright, Antline's the first objective I need to do. With 15 levels, I think that, I'm not mistaken, Cecil's gonna get up to exit level here. I think 16 is exit for him, if I remember right. I could be wrong, but... see, Baron Key. That's not on the short list on this one. I don't need whatever you're selling. I think I kept that Boreas, if I'm not mistaken. I was just trying to get Cat Claw closer to the top as much as I reasonably can. Let's see, Forge is on the short list here. Alright, so King and Queen, Falcon, Pan. There's 2 main objectives. That's probably the thing I need to focus on is there's 2 main objectives. I'm gonna need a lot of levels. For Forge, I think I just do forge. Like, do it now, because it's probably an advantage to do it now than wait. Probably get warped by the time I'm done with Dwarf Castle. I'm taking a risk here, but I think it's a good risk. I didn't have Berserk, so I'm hoping I can just sneak this through with White. That was not warp, I don't think. This will be really awkward if I don't get it. Thank goodness. Just barely got it. If that was all white magic, I would have been livid. Not for like a good reason, just it was sucked. pass. Okay. I'll take the pass. Nothing cheaper than something free. And Darkness Crystal. That's not Darkness Crystal. That's Darkness Crystal. So I'm gonna look for Bakus real quick. Yeah, that's definitely true. Yeah, all the sea access is there. You know what? I'm gonna take a risk. Of course he has 6 HP too much. Maybe Cecil in the middle does it? It's close. I'm willing to give this a shot, see what happens. Not even close. Alright, that's better. I want to get past the point where it's roll dependent. Yeah, I think I have to do this because the next big move is going to the King and Queen fight. And I kind of need to do both. Like, if at all possible, I kind of need to do both. I'm gonna just use up all these eggs at this point. I think there's no reason not to. at a minimum, at least Cecil's getting his levels here. Like, this is a safer Z fight right now than the last Z. I still have to do like all the objectives. So I think best case scenario here would be either Hook or Pan. So if I got Hook or Pan, that would be key items that actually get me somewhere. Don't need that. Don't want that. Nice, Pan. That was on the short list. I'm gonna rearrange his magic real quick because I'm gonna need it. So I have his virus. I love it. If this gives a food berserk, I'm actually in a better spot. That was the nuke, wasn't it? The nuke's not bad. I sold the I sold the light sword. Whoopsies. He still has Renax, okay, good. Well, I got my money's worth on it. That's why I put the ribbon on him. I was hoping that that would work out. That is a trade I'm willing to make. Whatever time I just spent for a crystal sword. I forget what the 8th objective was. So I've done 3 so far. I did Antlion Cave and then I just did the King Queen. Masamune and Bahamut are objectives, obviously. What was the other one? Does it matter? I guess it's the other question, does it matter? You want to have to look. Wait, super keen. So I don't have tower key. Yeah. Square too far south. Regardless of how I feel about this, I still need one more thing, so... Sand Ruby... and Spoon. I mean, I guess technically I could just go finish... You know what? I could finish the game right now. Why don't I just do that? That sounds like a good strategy. Because I would just leave Super Cannon and Falcon off the table. Let's see. What is it? Bahamut and Ogopogo? I would pay really good money for there to be a some Bakus here in the item shop here on the moon. I don't know if that's possible, but it would be nice if it was. I do need to look into the item randomization and see like it's tiered items, and like there's always like a high tier item in the hidden spots, the ones that you need like key items to get there. If that's the case, then it could be very well in the hook route, because I haven't seen the hook route at all. Black belt. Sure. Not perfect, but not the end of the world either. You know what? I'm just gonna heal. Do this the hard way. So this is really early for go mode. Or I guess no mode. Let's not throw it away. So no Berserk at level 40, whatever. Let's see what kind of terrible concoctions here, and then I'll decide. This could be a problem. It's actually Yoga Penny. That's a awful fight. That's so awful that I might just give it. I might just call that good and not worry about it. Yeah, there's not much I can do about that one. So that means I do have to look for either hook or tower key. Yeah, no Berserk, no Baku's. Like, I didn't have any way to nerf his speed. I wonder if I should have just swapped out Rosa for Edward. Would have helped, but like I still the problem's still the same. I didn't have a way to do Berserk, so I'm better off just diving this, I think, and then I can pass my way back to. Like, I have to hope there's an easier boss fight down here. But you're right, like I probably wouldn't have had that much trouble if I slowed it down, but I think the problem was still roughly the same. Let's see, he's at 18. Oh no, Berserk is one of the spells I'm not getting. So that's one of the 2 or 3. Oh no. That's really unfortunate. That was kind of my whole strategy, was that I'd have Berserk on, what do you call it, Cecil. I guess I could just detonate this guy. Igloo. I don't know if I would say legend after Ogo just kicked my ass, but fair enough. I mean, I'll take the positive vibes regardless. Let's say Pinktail. It's interesting, but not particularly helpful. Wait, what spells did I just learn? Cure 4. Wait, did I? Oh, I do have Berserk now. Thank goodness. So do I want to give that another run? I think I have to give that another run. Let's see if Ogo really kicks my ass again. Because I get the feeling he will. But let's give it a shot. You know what? I should actually save. Like I know I'm about to do something really dangerous, so yeah. I mean, let's have an extra target for Ice too. Yeah. Yeah. Understood. Don't get me wrong, I definitely need the help. Just, yeah, it makes sense what you're saying. So I need him to Berserk PDQ here. Completely different fight. Go figure. And most importantly, Fu's at full power. And I have Berserk. That matters a hell of a lot more than most of it. I don't think I had Berserk though, the first fight, because I had a free slot in that top right corner. I'm pretty sure I didn't have it. Or if I had it, I just completely missed it and I threw, but I'm gonna go with the first story, is that I did the right thing and I just didn't have it. I should probably fix my battle speed. let's see, where did that Avenger go? And go. I probably should not have the ribbon on Cecil there, but I'm just going to live with it. Yeah, I basically want Rosa to go first, Cecil to do Avenger, and then Berserk, Yang, and then do Silk Web off of that. I think that's the turn order I set up. Or Yang's gonna just go next and it'll just throw the whole thing off. One or the other. Case of emergency, I do have an elixir. Alright, I think that was pretty much exactly what I was hoping for turn order was. Why didn't I just use Berserk? I meant to. Artemis probably would have been better now that I look at it, but oh well. I got what I got. I'm just going to heal everybody. I think Sid and Yang survive regardless, and that's probably good enough. So this is going to be just a hair over an hour, which I'm fine with. These are, so Glue's new, like, his version of the Moogle Cup. Glue, what are you calling it? Chocobo Rally? But anyway, it's Glue's flags that he's been playing, practicing and testing, etc. They're a lot of fun, honestly. I mean, I wouldn't be playing if it wasn't. I feel like I finally started redeeming myself on these flags, though. Hour 25 is it feels like a really fast time. As fast as I've done these so far. And for once I didn't throw during Glue League. Is that what it is? I mean, I still, I was still hoping for the Google Cup, but it is what it is. Anyway, Jaredor, Bert, John. Taylor Glue, appreciate y'all. Thanks for GGs. Probably a world record. I'd say absolutely a world record on this dude. And I'm not gonna share it either because I'm gonna keep this one. But Graham did this when we did the race. He did it what, hour 3 or something, hour 2. I bet you that I give this to John or Grant, and they probably get to like 55 minutes or less. Rob's hat gets to name them soon. What, gets to name John and Grant, or the flag's up. My bad. I'm being dumb. But yeah, that, like I said, it is a fun fly set. The one thing that I wish I could figure out is a tracker that has all the objectives. Like somehow the way that you like combine the objectives, like apparently you can't do tough quest and normal quest in the same tracker at the same time, which is kind of weird. I mean, I guess most times it'd be like, okay, well, 7 random tough quests, and yeah, you wouldn't have both, but or have to talk somebody into doing a tracker update, whoever it is. I'm using this one because it's actually the closest one I could find so far. I still have my good looks. Fair enough. I'll take small victories when I can get them. Let me think. I still have 3 hours till the race, so should I? Maybe I should just dust off the Chocobo flags. I mean, I did get my money's worth on these 2 FE seeds, like 104 in 1 hour. Between 2 of them is really good. I'm really happy with. I feel like I kind of turned the corner a little bit. I think I was just playing way too conservatively, and I kind of got out of my funk by just playing a couple. I'm not used to the limits of how far you can push FE. Now, if I could just get good at menuing, I'd be dangerous. Yeah, you know what? I am probably going to play 6 for a while because I do have the race against Zenobia, and I don't want to throw in that race. So if I do what I did yesterday and just alternate FE and Worlds Collide, I'll probably throw that race. So with that being said, I'm going to go get a beverage real quick, and then I'll be ready to go. So I'll be right back.